what's happening, DC Universe? It's me, the Guy01, and welcome to our new series on the walkthrough channel. If you can't tell from the intro, this is Lego Marvel Superheroes. And this is a game that I've actually never played before. Actually, I take that back. I played it for about 15 minutes, like 5 years ago, on the old channel, like on the old main channel. I played it for like 15 minutes, but I never played any of the actual story. So this will actually be my first time playing through this game. When I played it last time, I played like I said, 15 minutes and just like the free roam. So just there for this intro, you heard Galactus talking to Silver Surfer saying he needs a planet to eat. So yeah, because like I said, I've never played this game before, so this is like a brand new game file. So we got the intro and everything. This is first time playing this, and this is also the first time I've actually, as you can see, we were playing on the Wii U. This is the first time I've played on my Wii U in a while. Like, it's probably been a good year, maybe even 2, since I've played on my Wii U last. And I think the last thing I played was Splatoon, like the original Splatoon. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is turn on subtitles. So save that, okay. And then new game. Confirm save. Yeah, I know how Lego games work. So yes, we are done with Star Wars Battlefront 2, and now we're moving on to Marvel, another Disney property. We went from one Disney property to another. There's our favorite billionaire.
Sorry, Surfer Dude. You're headed for a wipeout. Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire!
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Tony, are you alright? Ow, ow, and more ow.
Ooh, it's like the Lex Luthor bricks from Lego Batman 2.
These cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule.
And that right there is the reason we're playing this game.
Probably prevented from being destroyed. This way be much easier. Can you capture the board intact rather than blast them into pieces? The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan. Your plan is still fantastic.
Wait.
A poor choice of words, God Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular. Maybe stupendous. I pilot the bad guy and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom.
Wait, why was Stan Lee on that list?
Sort of a mouthful, all right. Speaking of that, silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon. As you command, oh most doomful one.
Oh no, Abomination and Sandman.
Alright! I let these bigwigs go! Once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks! Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
How dare you? Here we go.
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal.
They're playing the Iron Man music. Here we go. It's go time. So So it looks like Loki's the big bad of this game. They didn't say his name in the subtitles, but it's obviously him.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leave.
This is a really long intro scene.
I know, bad guys. The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan. Or we just smash our way. Good plan.
I like it.
Welcome back to New York.
Alright, after like 5 minutes of,
Look at this mess. Didn't we just clean up this city?
yeah, we did. Alright, so after 5 minutes of, intro, we're finally playing. So, like I said when we kind of first saw Doctor Doom, that's the whole reason we're playing this game.
Remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm down.
Alright, so I gotta figure out the buttons again. So that's jump. That's punch. Oh. Hold X. Hey, look at that, we're Mark Ruffalo again.
Dr. Banner, this might be a good time for you to get angry.
But you just told me to change into Hulk, or change back into Banner. Fine. I'll think about how I haven't had a solo movie in over 15 years. Out of my way. Alright. So charge.
So that's what that button does.
Yeah. That's my thought.
Listen, on the ground say Sandman's got hostages in the station.
Ah, who are you guys? Here you go. But yeah, like I was saying, this is like the whole reason we're playing this game. So, to kind of give you guys a little peek behind the curtain, the original plan was actually to play the LEGO Avengers game, which is turning 10 years old next year, in early 2026. It came out in early 2016, so 10-year anniversary is in a few months. But I realized that I don't actually have the LEGO Avengers game. I thought I did. I could have sworn I had it at one point, but I guess I don't have it anymore. So we're going with LEGO Marvel Superheroes, which I think this is actually going to work better because, you know, the LEGO Avengers game was basically just a LEGO version of the Avengers movie. This one has a much wider cast of characters, which, you know, with Doomsday coming out, I think is a much better game to play to kind of hype up for Doomsday coming out. Which, you know, which is why I said when Doctor Doom popped up in the intro, I was like, hey, that's the very reason we're playing this game. It's because of that guy. So yeah, this is going to be our new series. We're going to go through this game. Like I said before, I have never actually played through this game, so I don't know how long this game is going to last. I assume a few months. I assume this, because I know this was like when this came out, this was like one of the biggest like LEGO games for a while. And I know for a lot of people, this is like this is their childhood. Unibeam. Oh, okay. Alright, hold B to fly higher or A to fly lower. Quickly tap A twice to land. Oh, there we go. I think we need a Hulk here. Sweet. Give me that. Oh. I feel like that's a good rule of thumb for just LEGO games in general. Get off me, little Sandman.
Anything else around for you? Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
That guy looks like me. Ah.
That car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy. You better handle this.
I'll take care of it. But I'm gonna need your help to get through this semi-truck. Big LEGO figures like Hulk can rip up the ground by holding A. Cool. I don't think that's gonna help me here. Tony, I need you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm having to get used to all the buttons again, because like I said, it's been a good year since I've played on the Wii U, so I've forgotten all the buttons.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Banner, get over here. Hulk, destroy! Take that, abomination. Ah! Alright, it's go time. Whoa! Oh, why? Am I hitting Y? I don't know which one I'm hitting. Hey! Wait. I don't know the buttons. Am I tapping A? Why? Wait, hold on. I gotta pause. What are my controls? I forgot. Okay, Y, X, B, A. Okay. Alright, that's A. This is Y. A. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Uppercut. Whoa. One down. One to go. Look at that, I got posters of us. We're famous. So speaking of Avengers Doomsday, some news recently came out about it that...
I think I'll give you a hair! Or two!
some news... Alright, let's save. Save and continue. Alright, let's go. Find something to throw at Sandman's hands. There must be a heavy object nearby. I see one. But also, I thought Hulk could just rip up the ground. Oh, Stan Lee. Save Stan! Even though apparently he's one of the bad guys.
Hey,
No problem, buddy.
Hey, it's that guy who seems to follow you superheroes around everywhere. You should help Stan out whenever you see him in trouble.
Yeah, I know. I've done this before. I know how this works. Alright, cool. We already found our first Stan Lee. But yeah, like I was saying before, Avengers Doomsday, some news came out that Sadie Sink has been cast for a role in Avengers, not Doomsday, but Secret Wars. So it's like, okay, who is she playing? Because for those, in case you forgot,
I've already won, hands down.
I don't remember Sandman being such like a punster. Yeah, so not Doomsday, but Secret Wars she got cast in the next Avengers film. So it's like, okay, who is she playing? Because, again, for those of you who forgot or don't recognize the name, Sadie Sink has been cast as a secret role.
Scheduled arrival in the main terminal.
Sadie Sink has been cast for a secret role in Spider-Man Brand New Day. They have not said who she is, but the main rumor is that she's going to be playing like Mayday Parker and be like from another universe, and then that's going to lead into Secret Wars. Because people are like, there's no way she's just like some random like love interest. She's got to be a bigger role than that, especially since we're being so secretive about who she's playing. And now that she's been cast in Secret Wars, it's like, okay, she's definitely playing like a pretty notable character. Like, she's not just going to be like a side character who, you know, a side character who's appearing like just in the Spider-Man movies. She's definitely going to have a bigger part in the MCU if she's in Secret Wars. So now it's just figuring out who that is or what that role is.
Looks like the writing's on the wall for you guys.
He's such a jokester. Very profound, Hulk. Yeah, I just said that. I didn't even realize he was gonna say that.
At least I know a good spot for beach volleyball next week.
Only fire-enabled characters can cut around gold Lego shapes. Okay. What about silver? There we go. Don't need to wet this wall of sand to weaken it. Okay. I got an idea. Oop. Oop. There we go. Hose him down. And then, so another rumor for who Sadie Sink could be playing is Spider-Woman. Because Spider-Woman actually debuted in the original Secret Wars comic. So it's like, okay, maybe that's what they're doing. With superhuman senses to reveal hidden objects in this area. Okay. We'll have to come back to that. Hulk! Destroy! Knock knock.
Looks like I'm king of the castle, Super Zeros. Good luck getting past this.
Oh boy. Oh. Boom. Okay, I don't know if that did anything, but... Yeah, you just fire away, Tony. Alright, so I don't think we're getting any mini kits this level. Because I think we're getting pretty close to the end. It looks like we are at least. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, Tony? We need your help here, buddy. Ow! Okay, I guess I'll go this way. He shot me out of the sky. Hey, we got True Believer. That's cool, so True Believer is like the true Jedi or superhero like thing for, because what was it for the Batman games? I think it's like superhero is what you get when you get oh no, they killed Banner when you get like all of the studs. Alright, Hulk, need you to focus over here. Boom. It's our boy, Spider-Man. That's a cool shot. So, yeah, sorry I'm taking so long to kind of get through my points, but...
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man. You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
You're ruining my city.
I just replaced that.
Whoa.
I always knew there was a real buzz around your name, Tony. But this is taking things a little too far. We've got to shut off the power. Papa always says I get in my own way.
Whoop. Alright, so it looks like there's like 3 stages to this one. I'm guessing. Whoa. Alright.
Can you swing from a thread?
Oh, that's so cool.
Spider sense is tingling.
Oh, I can walk on walls. This is so cool.
Handles like that if you can attack.
Okay, so Spidey basically has like the back grapple ability with his webs. That makes sense. But yeah, like I was saying, sorry I'm not talking a lot. I'm kind of just making small little comments here and reacting, but these kind of games, they're very dialogue heavy, especially like these newer Lego games. Like Lego Batman 1 wasn't that dialogue heavy because there's not that much dialogue in it. There's no dialogue in it, I should say. So, and I think even the second one wasn't that dialogue heavy. I mean, yeah, first one wasn't dialogue heavy at all because there was literally no dialogue, they didn't talk. But I feel like I remember the second one wasn't even that dialogue heavy, but 3 definitely was, and it's definitely like in that, this game is like following that pattern where it's very story driven with a lot of like constant like talking and like little comments. So it's kind of a bit difficult to get some words in. But like I was saying, speaking of casting, a new casting just went out for Man of Tomorrow. Apparently they're looking for a female lead who is described as a young female warrior. Which, you know, there's one person that immediately comes to mind with that description in DC, which just raises the question, are we going to see Wonder Woman in Man of Tomorrow? And if so, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I feel like if they really want this new DCU to work, I think they need to follow the MCU format where they introduce characters in solo movies first, and then they bring them together. Then they do like the ensemble movie. Especially since I feel like Man of Tomorrow is going to be very focused on Superman and Lex and their relationship. I feel like adding another character, especially one as big and like as prominent as Wonder Woman. A giant A. I don't know if you need your Spidey sense for that, but okay. Oop. Right, away we go.
Seems like I've got my hands full with you.
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
That's another guy. That's another character. Wrong mineral. This guy's made of sand. You're thinking of the guy made of rocks. Oh. If only Hulk could reach that water tower somehow. Press X to switch to the Hulk. What? Only big little pull green handles. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I get it.
Hulk, remember, you can transform
Yeah.
if you calm down.
I remember. Wait, let me climb. Man. Banner just like flew up that thing. He's got that sleeper build. He doesn't even need Hulk. Banner's like a calisthenics guy. Hey.
If you could somehow freeze that water.
Iceman. Somebody called the X-Men. Or we just build a giant ice gun. Why not? Fire! Yeah. Alright. Gonna switch back to the big ring guy.
We have enough problems without getting sand in this costume.
Do we get him? Uh-oh. Ah, run.
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about the quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
Ooh. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's switch. Build this real quick. Get away from me. You too? There's 3 of us. Wait, did I just break that? Ow. Ow. Okay. Goodbye. Nope, he's down. Punch him in the face. Bring it. Ah, never mind, don't. Okay. Now what? Oh wait, I think I see a Spidey thing. Oh! It is something. Oh, okay, I see it. Ah, run, Spidey! Swing away! Alright, now we need Iron Man. Sorry, that silver piece. So in addition... Alright, pull that. Spidey. Or Hulk. Nope, I need Spidey. Okay, I guess it's not like it. There we go. I guess it wasn't a thing where like we needed to hit it at the same time. I thought it was. That's why I switched. Alright, I think we got him. Everybody run! Alright, big guy. He's all yours. Knock his block off.
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson. Make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir.
Oop.
Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
Big shot. Nope, Hulk, nope. Okay, I thought I was gonna throw it.
You're calling them cosmic bricks? They came from the sky surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow, but my aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in eggs. So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know. I wish I knew. And yeah, Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to give me some answers.
Why are you laughing? Hulk's about to put you out of a job. Sand Central Station. Iron Man, Mark 6. Hulk. And Spider-Man. So we got 2 of the big 3 of Marvel already. And we also got a guard. We got Sandman. Look at that, we already got like 63,000 studs. And we saved Stan Lee. We're off to a good start. We didn't get any mini kits though. Didn't get any mini kits. Yeah. I wonder... Because I know... Nope. No problem, Stan. Hey, we got 3 gold bricks already. That's not bad. Because I know there's some LEGO games where, like, you pretty much don't get any mini kits just playing in the story mode. Like, you have to go in free play mode to get like any of them. And I wonder if this is going to be one of those, because in like the original like Lego Star Wars, like in the complete saga and the Lego Batman games, you can get a good chunk of the mini kits just in the story mode. I'd say you can get about 60 to 70% of them in just story mode. There's only like 1 or 2 per level that you have to do in like free play. But this one seems like it's going to be the inverse, where you can pretty much only get most of them in free play. Alright, who's in here?
I must look for the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My work progresses.
Progress faster.
This is what I've been reduced to, relying on such pitiful mortal creatures for my plans. Though he does have a cool throne and a metal face.
Director Fury, Reed Richards is here.
Mr. Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that cosmic brick I sent you?
Actually, I could use some help. Is Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger, sir.
Do
Hey.
you have much experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources?
I got an A+ in American history.
Director Fury, we have confirmation that more of those bricks hit the open ocean.
Here, give me a SHIELD research sub to gather those cosmic bricks. I want some answers. Cap, you head to the Baxter building with Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Here, another important thing.
Man, it's just one after another.
Order in some shawarma. Stark knows the spot.
Hey, a reference. Man, they're just like throwing in one after another. We've already got Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Mr. Fantastic, Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom, Loki, Nick Fury, Stan Lee. They're just showing everyone, like, right away in the first, like, 2 levels.
Gentlemen, we need you back at the Baxter building pronto. Director Fury wants as much info on those cosmic bricks as you can find.
Hey, look at that, we already got 2 more guys. Okay, so he can, like, glide. He can't fly, but he can glide. That makes sense. Hey! I work here. So, last little bit of news I wanted to mention before we leave for today, for this week. We got our first look at a couple movies. We got our first look at the live-action Legend of Zelda movie. We've seen our 2 lead actors in costume, and it actually looks pretty good. The costumes look great. And very faithful to the games. Looks like they're kind of going for like a Twilight Princess kind of vibe. Instead of, like Ocarina of Time or Tears of the Kingdom style. It looks more of like that Wii era of Zelda. We also got our first look at the live-action Moana remake, which I can't even believe that's a thing. It's like, really? We're already making live-action remakes of stuff that's not even 10 years old? Like, that's not a good sign, guys. Now, that said, it actually doesn't look that bad. But it's also like, it's just, why are we even making it in the first place? Like, really? And then we also got another look at the new Super Mario Bros. Movie, which is confirmed to be Super Mario Bros. Galaxy. The Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie, and we got our first look at Rosalina, and we found out that she will be voiced by Brie Larson, so a lot of news coming out about this, the Mario Bros. Super Mario Galaxy movie. So that's exciting. So we got a few things that are coming up that we can look forward to. And that's not to mention that we got Avengers Doomsday and Brand New Day coming out next year. Which again, that's why we're doing this game, because trying to get in the mood for Marvel, in the mood for Doomsday, trying to hype up. And yeah, I think game is going to be much better at doing that than the Lego Avengers game would have been, because, you know, we've already run into Spider-Man and Mr. Fantastic in the first episode. That wouldn't have happened at all in the Lego Avengers game. At least I don't think it would have. I don't think any outside characters were in that game. I think it was just characters in the Avengers movies, like in the MCU at that point. So I don't think Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four would have been in it. But that's also another game that I have like not played at all, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, that does it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I make videos all the time. Stay tuned for next week where we continue our Lego Avengers, or not Lego Avengers, Lego Superheroes walkthrough. Let me know in the comments below what your guys' thoughts were on the Super Mario Brothers Galaxy trailer, the first look at the Zelda trailer. Who do you think Sadie Sink is playing in the MCU? And also, who do you think is going to be that female lead in Man of Tomorrow? Leave those thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Guy01 and Captain America signing out. Bye, guys.